So let's not waste time. Let's start with today's program. And I pray to Srila Prabhupada, to Lord Krishna, that may this program be a big success. And please bless all the participants, all the people who are present here today, so that they all can advance spiritually. They all can become Krishna conscious. And may they all of you have Krishna's blessings all the time. So thank you so much. And let's start. I think I need to be made a host again. Acharya Prabhu, kindly give me host access again. Hare Krishna. Okay. We'll start, Saurabh. Is the screen visible? Saurabh?
Yes, the screen is visible to me, Mataji. I have also removed myself from Spotlight so that everyone can see the video.
Okay. So I'll just quickly run and then we'll stop and just check with them. Shall we do that?
Just a minute, Mataji. Yeah, so Mataji, I think at this point of time, they are all agreed to watching just the video. When the video finishes at the end, we will spotlight the interpreter again.
That's okay. So we'll run it. And as and when I stop sharing, because I need to introduce people who's doing what, at that time I'll stop sharing. So one program will go one by one. So I'll announce and I'll introduce people and I'll just say a brief about what the program is about. So in between, I'll stop sharing. For every program, I'll share and then stop share again. So our first program is Welcome Dance by Nandini. How was the performance? Wonderful, isn't it? Did you all enjoy?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, Mataji, very much, very much. It was very nice,
Right.
amazing presentation.
So now next program is a flower offering. So we will have Nilima. She will make a garland by Lord Krishna for Lord Krishna, and she is going to offer the garland to the Lord. So let's watch her.
Mataji, sorry, I forgot. Nima or Rima?
Nilima.
Nilima.
Yes.
Nilima Mataji saying thank you so much, thank you.
Okay. Sure. We will start. Okay. Haribol, how was it? I think the garland she made was simply amazing. I really liked the garland she made. It was so pretty. And the way she was, what do you call it? Hindi, nazar utarte hain Bhagwan ki. She was she was doing this for Krishna. So I really liked, I was so touched by what she did. And it was so beautiful. I really liked the garland was really cute. So Haribol, a big clapping for Nilima Mataji. So next we are going to have another wonderful performance. It's a lovely song. It's actually a lovely poem, I should say. And it is enacted by three people. Sorry, not three, four. Shilpa, Vinita, four. Sorry, four. Vinita, Jyotika, and Hetal. I think it is Hetal only.
Sorry, what is the fourth name, Mataji?
1 second. I think it is Hetal.
The spelling, Mataji?
Yes.
It's H or
H-E, H-E, sorry, L-E-T. H-E-L-E-T. H-E-L-E-T. So the video you please see, it's amazing. It's a wonderful job. All four of them had done such beautiful work with full of expressions and love for Krishna. No, let's start. Let's not waste time and watch. Harry Bol. How was it? How was the performance? Hare Krishna. How was the performance? I was so moved with this poem and the performance that they have done. It was so beautiful. I mean, actually, we all should practice this. You know, the words that they have used, whosoever has written this poem, the words that have been used are so heart touching. You know, for every small thing, we are asking Krishna, please be a part of my life. And that is what we are learning in our classes. That is what we are doing in our Bhakti Vriksha classes, isn't it? Every day, for small and small things that we are doing, we are asking Krishna, please be part in my life. Please make me a part of your life. Please always bless me. Please always be there for me when we are cooking bhoga, when we are when we are going to the office, when we are taking a bath, or when we are cleaning the house, when we are going to market to shop something. Every time, that is the kind of consciousness that we need to develop. So this song, this poem, this dance that they have done is actually a true representation of how we all should live our life in Krishna consciousness. All the time thinking of Krishna, all the time trying to please Krishna. So commendable. This is really, really beautiful work by Jyotika, Shilpa, Helet, and Vinita. So heart touching. Hari Bol. I mean, a big Hari Bol to all of you. Thank you so much for composing this. The editing was wonderful, and expressions. And I really like Krishna's makeup, you know, the way she has done on her forehead. So pretty, everything was so nice. Thank you so much. Thank you. So talking about doing everything for Krishna's pleasure, an important part in our life is food. All the time we are thinking about either sleeping or eating, isn't it? This is what we are all the time worried about. We are going to office because we want to earn money and have food, right? But what is Krishna consciousness? We should eat, and we should, before eating, we offer everything to Krishna, right? That is what we learn. If we want to eat something, then we must first give it to Krishna. So here we are, a wonderful a devotee, Bhumika. She is going to present today a wonderful dish for us. And I have never heard the dish. The name of the dish is Parijatika. It looks like a sweet dish to me. I'll just put it in the chat box. She's cooked. This is what she told me. Parijatika. So this is the name of the dish she has cooked. So let's watch. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The bhoga offering was so yummy. I mean, I'm sure Krishna would have taken it. She cooked it at the time when it was Jagannath Rath Yatra. So I'm sure Jagannath would have really, really liked it. He would have enjoyed this dish, wonderful dish which Bhumika made. And I think I'm also going to try one day. I've not tried it as yet. So this is so inspiring, to see you people cooking something and offering it to Krishna and making a special item to pleasing the Lord. So this is really, really heart touching. I mean, I'm really happy with the way you people are progressing and the way you are cooking and offering it to Krishna. So it is really wonderful. I'm sure the dish was really nice, Parijatika, and I'm sure most of you would like to try this. Anybody who needs help and can call up Bhumika and take her expert opinion, and she will guide you personally in how to cook this wonderful dish. And you all also can offer to Krishna then. So thank you, Bhumika. That was wonderful. I really suggest if the camera would have been in the horizontal mode, next time when you make, keep the camera horizontal. That will be better, but that's okay. I mean, it was a very wonderful work. So let's move on to our next item. The champion of our group, who's perfect in arts and craft. I don't think there must not be many people who can beat her in craft work. She's our champion. So let's take you over to Uma Mataji's work. She has made some wonderful creations, some wonderful craft work for Krishna. And I always love her work. And I always want to, take that work and put it in my house also. And also learn from her. Hare Krishna, Saurabh Prabhu. We are back. Hare Krishna. So that was wonderful work. So Uma Mataji was traveling and she had a very busy schedule, but still we kind of managed to steal some of her work and forced her to do something for us for this wonderful program today. She's not in her full form because she was very busy traveling, but still she could have done some really, really wonderful creations. But I really like the way she makes figures. Radha Krishna's expressions were so beautiful, and she puts in so much of hard work in her craft. I mean, they really come alive when she makes them. So she actually should take some classes for us. If the devotees are interested, she can take some online classes for us, and we all can become as expert like her in craft work. So thank you, Uma Mataji. That was really wonderful. As always, your works are beautiful. So can we talk next
She
time?
has
I mean,
she has
because we
something
have
to
a lot of
show, Mataji.
programs. We have a lot of programs lined up actually.
She has drawn something she's showing.
Oh, okay, okay. Wow.
I think she's saying she'll buy those dolls and
Ah,
then she does the makeup.
makeup and decoration.
Four
Yeah.
four dolls she bought and then she decorated and did all the artwork. They're
Ah,
tiny
wow.
dolls actually. Uh,
Mm,
she feels that the bigger models and the dolls don't look that cute, but the small figures really look very cute.
really very cute. Yes, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing, Uma Mataji. So we'll proceed with other programs.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so coming up next is the story of Krishna's pastime, and it is the story's name is Sakshi Gopal, and it has been beautifully narrated by Kavita Mataji. So let's move on to her story.
Yeah, Mataji, do you want interpretation of what Kavita is signing? I forgot to ask.
Because the story is on the side, the story is coming.
That's right. That's right.
I think you do understand what she's saying?
Yeah, she is talking about the old person who was a very highly reputed Brahmin of a very high order, just like Krishna also himself, of a very high Brahmin kind of background.
Yeah.
So
So as long as the participants are able to understand her, and we've got pictures also on the side.
the old man wanted marriage of the daughter.
Mhm.
The old Brahmin says to the other person that if for your service I will get marry my daughter to you. But the other side, this Brahmin, the young Brahmin, was poor actually, poor and young. He said that I am poor, plus I am not educated enough. Whereas the other Brahmin, the older Brahmin, was from a high family, very wealthy. He says that I just want to serve, just like
Mm.
service to Krishna. Similarly, I also want to serve you, thinking of you as a very high teacher and a guru. He says that there is a temple close by. So I am, if you really want to give your daughter in marriage, you should go to that temple and tell them, inform them, because I am under their care.
He wanted Krishna to be witness to what promise Brahman was making, I think.
Ah,
He's written, I may call
the
for you to
Krishna
testify
deity.
as my witness.
Yeah, here the Krishna deity is there in the temple. I think she mentioned some places when they walked back from the temple back to the Vijayawada. I think VD she mentioned something.
Ah.
Bhavana. I don't know. Ah. So the temple person asked who is the Brahmin, who is the guy from the old Brahmin, and the family and everyone was asking the old Brahmin, who's this man? Where is he from? This, that. So when the older Brahmana told the truth, the the people close to
Of
this
his
older
family.
Brahmana, yeah, said that no, this is not to be done. Families are not matching. But the older Brahmin said that I already informed Gopal, I mean, already informed Krishna in that temple. How can we now go back on this promise? But the family basically, their issue was that the Brahmin is from a poor family, he is not well educated and stuff like that. So the family basically told this old Brahmin to forget about all of this. So one other day, some other Brahmin said that, you remember there was the promise you made in front of the temple, in front of the Krishna deity.
Yeah, the younger one approached the older one's house that you promised to give your daughter in hand in marriage.
Yeah. But the son got angry here.
Ah,
So the Brahmin's son, I guess, when he was very angry and he asked him to get out of the house and everything. He on his way, there were some villages I think he met, and like, is there something you can do and you can help? He told him this issue that he had long ago promised his daughter to marry me, but now he's gone back on his word. Is there something you can do? So Brahmin and the old Brahmin and his son also, came. That's where the villagers then asked. So the old Brahmin said that I don't remember making this kind of promise, because his son had said that you forget about this. Okay, you forget, act as if you've forgotten you made any promise like this. He says, I don't remember. I don't remember. That's what he said when the young Brahmin asked. So now the old Brahmin's son has said that if you think, there is any witness, go ask Gopal. Bring Gopal. I want proof that he said so. So here the young Brahmin again was very, very shocked, because there was no proof how to validate what this old Brahmana had said.
right.
He feels really bad, the young Brahmin, and reached Vrindavan. She's mentioning some places like Kosi, Papi, some places, no?
Uh-huh.
So where the temple there is, the young Brahmin there says that I feel really, really bad. He's speaking in front of the Krishna deity that I feel really bad that this happened. Please forgive me. I remembered that he had said. But Gopal, you witnessed it, right? He had said it. He had said that his daughter, he would give his daughter to marry me. He said that I had no intention of marrying, but the old Brahmana made a promise, and now he is making me look like a liar. And the old Brahmana's son asked me to get out and treated me very badly. So Krishna, if you witness this, if you know that this is the truth, please help me. So Krishna said that you don't worry, I'll follow you. You go and so you keep walking, but you can't look back. So from Mathura, Vrindavan, they went all the way to Kanpur. I mean, the entire route until they would reach, and he said that if you look back, I'll stop. I won't follow you. So he kept walking, and he could hear the footsteps and the anklets that Krishna used to wear. He heard those sounds, so he would know that Krishna is there. They finally reached Vidyanagar. That is where he, there was no more sound. And Krishna said with a smile that I am here. This is going to be my place. You go and call those people. So the young Brahmana quickly went and said that Gopal is here. Gopal, I brought the DT. As you said, Gopal is with me. So all of them didn't believe. Anyway, the old Brahmana and the Brahmana's son both came, and all of them were shocked to see that Gopal was there in person. So they really felt bad that, they had mocked and said that you go bring Gopal. So ever since that day, that place, a lot of people came to that place, and the Brahmana then said that I lied to you. Please forgive me. Let's, this place, we will do the marriage. And then Krishna said that I was the witness. And if you permit, then we can have the marriage. The reason Krishna came, because both Brahmanas loved and prayed Krishna too much. So both of them had served Krishna very well. So that is the reason he came for these two devotees. And then the Brahmanas, both of them said that, please, give us the your blessings to be just here. Don't leave this place. So Vidyanagar, that place where they had the marriage and the ceremony. And this place, the king also of that place had come and visited that venue. So they made a very beautiful temple and named this temple Sakshi Gopal. And Sakshi Gopal, the temple is in Vidyanagar. And the temple still exists. And there are a lot of people who visit there all the time. So witness, this is the thing, that Krishna is witness to all your service and devotion. And they will help you. He will help you whenever required. So that's the story. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Kavita Madhuji, for a wonderful story. So this is a story of Sakshi Gopal, and it is a very beautiful story. If any of you get a chance, you can visit this place, and this temple still exists. This is the place where Krishna stopped, and later on, many years later, this temple was built, and the story is still popular. Sakshi means Krishna is the witness. So as Kavita Mati said, Krishna is witness to all our activities, and Krishna is always there whenever we want him. Whenever we sincerely desire, Krishna always comes. He's there in our heart. Only thing required is that we should sincerely pray to him and ask for him. I hope all of you enjoyed the story. Okay, let's move on to the dance performance. Let's move on to the dance performance by Nandini on Govinda Krishna Hare Murari. A beautiful performance. Let's watch. Thank you, Nandini Mataji. As always, she is very enthusiastic. She's a school teacher. Hare Krishna. Yes, so Nandini Mataji, wonderful, wonderful dance. She's always very enthusiastic. She's a school teacher and she spreads Krishna consciousness among her school children also. And good at art, good at dance. She's a wonderful devotee. So next we are going to have a wonderful, we are left with a very little time of performances. So major performance is left. There is a wonderful drama by Nandini and Nilima. And the name of the drama is Heart Transformation, Hridaya Parivartan. So that how, somebody who receives the Bhagavad Gita, how the person's heart gets transformed from a negative person to a positive person, how the heart changes is what both Nandini and Nilima are trying to show in through this small drama. Hari Bol. I hope you all enjoyed this wonderful drama done so beautifully by Nandini and Nilima, and very true representation that if we read Bhagavad Gita, if we are in association of Krishna, then we can never become bad. We will always, there is always a good side in our heart, which will be revealed. We all are good people because we have Krishna inside our heart. So it is very, very inspiring. Thank you so much, Nilima and Nandini, for putting in such a good effort. Thank you so much. And as we are approaching the end of our program, just quickly we'll go through some artworks, and then we're going to finish off, and we'll just take 5 minutes more. That's it. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So can we quickly have participants spotlighted? Uma, Nandini, Nilima, Bhumika, Shilpa. Jyotika, Vinita. Jyotika is there. Who else? Sudarshan Prabhu also sent Jagannath picture. We can add him. Kavita, I don't know if she's there or not. Kavita has told a story.
Vinita Mataji and Sudarshan Prabhu.
And Kavita is not there, huh? No, not this Sudarshan. Sudarshan Anand, I think. He was there initially.
Yeah, Mataji. As of
Fine,
now,
so
the people who are sent, I have spotlighted them.
okay, so thank you so much. I want everybody to chant loudly for these devotees. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Please bless all of them who have put in a lot of hard work in making this program so beautiful today. So thank you so much. I hope all of you enjoyed. It was your program. I just coordinated everything. That's it. Everything was your effort. So I hope you all would continue to be so enthusiastically practicing Krishna consciousness. Always remain happy in Krishna consciousness. As Prabhupada says, chant and be happy. So always be happy in Krishna consciousness. Ups and downs will come in life, but always be happy. So thank you so much, Saurabh Prabhu. I hope we can take some questions later. We are starting next week, Bhakti Vriksha. So we don't have much time left today. It's already 5:10. So probably next week we'll talk. So I hope all of you enjoy it. So we will share the recording probably tomorrow. Those who have missed can, yes, Vinita is also there. So we'll take the questions next week. So thank you, Saurabh. Thank you everybody for joining. And it was a wonderful day. It was a wonderful learning experience for me also. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Shri
Hare Krishna.
Prabhupada
Thank you.
ki
Thank you.
jai.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Circle.